What's up guys, it's your boy. I'm back here at USC on campus, which is super exciting. I have my little space back, which is cool because I've decked it out, and I'll definitely show you guys that in a video to come. We'll call it my crib or something, I don't know. Today, what we're gonna do is something pretty exciting. We're gonna wrap up the Justin Bieber saga of ukulele tutorials. We've done What Do You Mean? We've done Sorry. It is finally time. Yes, that's right. We are gonna get this money with Love Yourself. Now, I'm gonna warn you guys, I would say this song is definitely intermediate level just because you have to remember so many chords, but the chords themselves are easy. We're gonna break it down, make it real easy into 3 different chord sets. The verse, the pre-chorus, and the chorus. And again, all the chords are really easy. The hardest thing is just remembering all the differences in each one. But if you can get that, you can get Love Yourself, so let's get started. Here we go!
If you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself.
So I'm going to focus this video mostly on the different progressions and the strum pattern and less on learning the individual chords because they are so easy, but we will go through them really quick. First we have our C chord, which looks like this and sounds like this. Then we have our G chord, which looks like this and sounds like this. Then we have our A minor chord, which looks like this and it's just that one finger and sounds like this. Then we have our D minor chord, which looks like this and sounds like this. And finally we have our F chord, which looks like this and sounds like this. The best advice I can give you guys for these chords, if you are new to playing uke, is that the A minor right here, the F right here, and the D minor right here all share this finger, so you can kind of jump between them really easily. If that didn't make sense to you, it's fine. But as long as you get those chords down, you should be fine. I'm going to display all of the chords right here in the bottom of the screen for you guys, so you can look at them throughout the whole video. So the first chord progression that we're going to tackle is the verse. You can play the entire verse if you know 2 sets of 3 chords. It's really easy. The first set is going to be C, G, A minor. Really easy. And the second set is D minor, C, G. So together that's C, G, A minor, D minor, C, G. So with those 2 lines of chords, you can play all of the verses, and it just alternates basically. So the first line, for all the times that you rain on my parade, for all the times that you rain on my parade. And then after that, in all the clubs you get in using my name. So hopefully that makes sense. It's pretty simple. You're just going to alternate between each of those sets for each line. And just like that, it's so easy. All you have to do is remember those chords to get that verse. C, G, A minor, D minor, C, G. Not too bad at all. Okay, now next up is the pre-chorus, which is I think even easier than the verse. So the pre-chorus is the part that goes like, my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. It's just 3 chords repeated over and over. And those chords are A minor, F, C. A minor, F, C. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Now the only interesting thing about the pre-chorus is that on the 3rd line, where it goes, I've been so caught up in my job, never see what's going on, whatever, we're gonna add a G at the end of that. So it's gonna go A minor, F, C, G. And the way that will sound is, I've been so caught up in my job, never see what's going on. And that's where that G comes in. And then the last line in the A minor F C progression, we're going to replace the C altogether with a G. So it's just going to go A minor F G. And I know I'm better sleeping on my own. If you can keep that all in your head, we only have one more group before we know the entire song, and that is the chorus. And the chorus is just like the verse. It's an alternating pattern, and that pattern is C, G, A minor, F, C, G, C. So if we break that into 2 groups, one on each line, the first one is C, G, A minor, F. That's the first group. Second group is C, G, C. And the way that sounds is, and if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you get all of that, then you know Love Yourself by Justin Bieber, which is super exciting. Now, once we have those chords down, and if you don't have them down, feel free to rewatch this until you get them, we need a cool strum pattern for the song. And that is where you can really shine and show your own flavor. Now, if you check out my ukulele cover of Love Yourself with Matt Sherman, which you can find right here, you'll hear that I mixed it up and tried out some different stuff while I was playing for him. I'll just tell you what I like to do for this strum pattern. You can copy it if you want, or you can make up your own strum pattern, post a video, and send it over to me. I will make sure to check it out. So I'll start off with the pre-chorus, nice and slow, just strumming once per chord. Just da 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 da. Just like that, you know, just go strumming, strumming, strumming once per chord, just letting it warm up. Then when we get to the pre-chorus, my mom, I don't like you, that part, I like to get a little bit more aggressive and do a little chuck. So it'll sound like this. And what that chuck is that I'm strumming and then coming up, and then when I come down, I'm muting my strings. But with that chuck in the pre-chorus, I'm still kind of limiting myself. I'm not strumming all the way, I'm just doing one, you know what I mean? My mama don't like you, wish she likes everyone. You know what I mean? Just keeping it nice and mellow. And then finally though, when I get to the chorus, I start going as hard as I can. Da 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 da. It's really just about getting your own flow and your own vibe, and that's why I would recommend that you don't always learn every song by somebody else's chord progression, what somebody else is telling you to learn. Actually take a minute to go and play it and jam and feel the song out for yourself and make your own progression and start adding in things like chucking, or if you don't like chucking, then don't even chuck. But just have fun with it is the point. Now, if you want a recap of the whole song and you want to try to play along, again, you can check out my ukulele cover right here. Otherwise, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. I will be replying since this is a tutorial. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all soon.